God, that's freaky.
And obviously be ready to take over at any point.
Yeah. What happens if I just rest my hands lightly on the wheel,
Yeah.
rather than having them in my lap? It just makes me feel a bit more
Yeah, good idea.
secure. My heart rate's going up a little, just because I'm used to being in control, even though I've used autopilot before. This is really different. What I'm immediately noticing is just how it adapts to the conditions by just varying the speed. Like, you know, it's not necessarily doing the speed limit, it slows right down for the roundabouts. Here's a stop sign, a busy road.
And in these situations, I like to have my foot near the brake just in case it does decide to pull out unexpectedly.
Yeah, I've kind of like covering the brake. It's got to get over into the right-hand lane up here, which would be interesting because there's lots of traffic.
Yeah, let's see.
It's not choosing to get over there as quick as I would, but I trust it. Now it is. Now it's indicating. It's just a bit. Like you expect it to drive exactly like you do, but obviously it doesn't.
Yeah.
I've never come this way.
Yeah.
I've gone to the supercharger before, but this is actually a less crazy intersection than the one back there that we went past that I normally go through.
Have you felt that it's quite smooth thus far?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you driving to regional Victoria, you've got like 3.5 hour drive frequently.
Yeah.
On the Hume, this would just be, it performs so well on the highway. Like it just takes all the stress out and it overtakes perfectly. It changes lanes so smoothly.
Yeah. I'm really contemplating getting FSD if it's released to the public.
Yeah.
For that reason.
Yeah.
And it's really changed my mind about, you know, a number of things, but a part of the reason to want to get FSD is A, because it would make that drive a lot safer and a lot less tiring. But also just because it's the way the world's going. I really like to, you know, understand just where everything's going rather than playing catch up.
Yeah.
So it's just good to be at the forefront of, okay, this is what the world's going to be like. It's a bit like a Bruce Willis sci-fi movie,
Yeah.
where everyone jumps into, you know, these taxis that drive you everywhere. No one has a car themselves. That's kind of what it feels like it's going to, and I just want to really experience it for myself. Okay, here we go.
I've never been to the supercharger before.
Yeah, I hadn't been either, and then it turned out it was pretty close to home.
Yeah, so close.
At least it's going to find it. That's cool.
No.
Let's missed it.
Okay, so you might need to take over here. Put your foot on the brake. Do you need to grab a ticket or does it open automatically?
It opens automatically. Just takes a photo of your number plate.
Yeah. Gee, it's tight in here.
You see, this person's going to hit their wheel. That's exactly what I did.
Well, you get ready to take over for me.
I won't let it hit your wheel, don't worry. Okay, it's navigating the turn. That's the supercharger
Wow.
there.
Okay, it doesn't know which way to go.
Okay, right. I'll take it over.
Yep. Yeah, wow, what a tight spot.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
Maybe we can go up here.
I'll go into this end one and then see if it can, how it navigates getting out of the car park, which I'm really interested in.
Yeah. Now you just use the touchscreen to pick a park, which I guess would be one of these ones, and then hit start.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, it's getting ready.
Yeah.
It's funny, it's gone forward to get in the right position to reverse back.
It has to watch that pole, but it should be alright. I love this. The auto park's really good.
That is pretty good. Do you like that?
But you do have to use the touchscreen. It's not part of FSD just yet.
I touched the brakes.
That's okay. Yeah, perfect. I'll just quickly plug it in and then we'll get ready to do another drive.
Okay, no problem.